there are many data and posts suggesting that diversified portfolios tend to deliver better returns over the long term. Specifically, we see around 10 to 20 years. So, however, there is also a concern around over diversification diluting the returns. So, in your view, how should an investor strike the right balance? What is an ideal diversification strategy so that it does not become over diversified?
My skew would probably be more towards large caps. So if I had, say, 100 rupees to invest, my tilt could be as high as 70, 75 rupees towards the large caps, and the balance 25, 30 rupees towards mid and small caps. And even within mid and small caps, I would probably aim at the higher end of the mid caps and the higher end of the small caps. And even if of that balance 20, 25%, let's say 25, 30%, if I say 70, 75% large cap, I'd say about 15, 20% of that would be mid cap. So you're probably talking about a portfolio that is about 90, 95% large cap and mid cap, and maybe about 10 to 15% small cap. That's the way I would approach it. This obviously takes a dramatic U-turn in a phase where the market is on the ascendancy. So obviously, if the market is going up, then my exposure towards mid and small caps may be closer to, say, 60%, and my large cap, which is, say, 70, 75% today, drops down to, say, 40, 45%. That's the way I would look at it. So in a market that's going down, I would skew it more towards the large caps, the top 100 companies. And in a market that's trending upwards, I would say you reverse it, have maybe 60% in the mid and small caps, and maybe about 40% in the large caps.